Hey friends, it's Jackie, your host on the West Coast. We are so excited to have you back with us tonight. And if you're joining us for the first time, welcome aboard. Just a quick housekeeping note. Most of you know that we'll be having a Q&A with Frederick at the end of the interview. So if you have a question, feel free to click on the red box with the white arrow to raise your hand, and we will get to your question shortly. Please bear in mind that technical questions are best answered by our awesome technical team, and you can submit a ticket through our website. And yeah, I'm not the technical person. If you've been tuning in, I don't seem to know a lot of those answers. So, if you're new to the call and new to the name Frederick Mann, you're in for a real treat. You know, I've been saying the last few nights that it really isn't every day, and I've been lucky to get to do this the last few days, to sit down with an internet mogul who bases and measures his personal success on developing systems that help other people achieve the same kind of financial security that he would want. And you know, you think about the legends, you think of the Steve Jobs, you think of the Facebooks, the Mark Zuckerbergs. You know, who can say that these people that we know that are these household names earned their legacy by being devoted to freeing other people from their financial burdens? As you know, the man of the hour is the name behind the Just Been Paid fame, which, for those of you new to us, the iconic money-making program that earned people worldwide the chance at becoming millionaires, real people like me and you, regardless of where you come from or who you are. Frederick Mann has brilliant, never been seen before algorithms and these personal development programs, and the fact that he really believes in us. He believes in the 98% of people that want to achieve financial success online, that know they can do it, and just have not had the opportunity or a system that really, really could work for them. With all of this information, it is no doubt that we were all heartbroken when Frederick Mann told the world in 2012 goodbye when he went off into retirement. And while it's so rare to sit down with someone of Frederick Mann's caliber, it's even more rare that someone like him will step out of retirement, because there is an unprecedented development in our industry. And so with our thrilling guest comes his exciting announcements and updates about this online solution that is simple, profitable, and best of all, Frederick Mann approved. So without further ado, let's welcome Frederick Mann to our fourth call. Frederick, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing fine, thank you, Jackie. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful. It's a pleasure to speak with you again.
Thank you very much for the introduction, and good evening, everyone, and welcome to the call. It's a pleasure to be with you.
Oh, well, it's a pleasure to have you again. Really, we don't get enough time to do this. You know, the people that are new to the call this evening, who know a little bit about your retirement, are probably wondering if you got a chance to enjoy retirement at all.
Actually, I've been pretty busy working on some new projects, including in the personal development area. And one of the things I've been working on is that I found that a significant percentage of people who try to improve themselves to achieve their full potential don't succeed. It's as if they get stuck in a rut and they don't have a way forward. And some of the evidence for this is, if you go to any bookstore, you'll find typically that the biggest section is the self-help and psychology section, and the reason for that is that typically the books available don't work for most people. There's something that holds most people back that's never addressed by the books nor by other self-improvement courses or seminars and workshops and so forth. And I'm very glad to announce that I've identified a product which will soon be available to our members that overcomes the main sticking point.
And that's really what we love about you, Frederick, is that you're always thinking about us. You're always thinking about how to help us, get out of our own way, so to speak, so that we can really reach our true potential. So that's very exciting. I can't wait to hear more about that development. But tonight is all about this name ClickPaid, and that's the name that's been buzzing all around internet circles. But a lot of us really don't know what ClickPaid is yet. Would you mind telling us?
ClickPaid is basically an advertising program that provides traffic to websites. Uh, Advertisers are ranging from big corporations to individuals trying to promote their individual websites, which could be for programs or products or services. Uh, all these people want to get traffic to their websites, and they're willing to pay for it. And that's where ClickPaid comes in that ClickPaid provides the traffic. ClickPaid is going to become one of the major solutions to the get traffic challenge. So, so that's basically what ClickPaid is.
Okay, and I've been hearing, and this is one of the features that I've personally been so excited about, is that within ClickPaid there is a simple funnel system called ClickStorm, and this is actually a viral sharing system that basically allows you to view sites, and then you get paid within 60 seconds. So, can you tell us a little bit more about this exciting viral capability of the program?
Yes, there are actually three main factors that make ClickPaid very powerful. The first is the proven money-making methodology that I developed with justbeenpaid.com, and that's combined with two additional very powerful features of ClickPaid. The first extra feature is that ClickPaid enables members to literally get paid within 60 seconds. So a new member can sign up, view 3 web pages, and see earnings in his or her back office within 60 seconds.
It's
Uh,
incredible.
the, the second great additional feature is that ClickPaid makes it very easy to share your referral link with others. In fact, built into the system is an automatic marketing system so that the system itself automatically promotes for you and helps build your downline.
That is so cool, and I'm just gonna say to everybody, I've been preaching it the last few nights, and if you're new to the call, I'll preach it again for you. Viral is everything. There is, like I said the last few nights, I'm going to coin this, I think. It makes both millionaires and movie stars. And ClickStorm is the only viral sharing system of this kind that does all the marketing for you, like Frederick said. So basically, a few clicks and boom, all of your contacts have ClickPaid. And what's really cool about it too is you don't just earn fast, but ClickPaid is such a breeze to connect to your payment processor. I mean, this is like a fully automated system. Just links straight to your account, and bam, you get paid immediately.
Yes, ClickPaid has been specially designed for speed. So the motto can even be said to be speed of pay.
Oh, I
Uh,
like that.
Everything about ClickPaid is designed to minimize the the waiting and the obstacles and the hurdles that need to be overcome that you quickly find in most programs. So there's a tremendous emphasis in the design to make everything as easy and as quick as possible.
Guys, Jackie from the West Coast is telling you, and with Frederick Mann tonight, that ClickPaid is an autopilot breeze. This is the system that builds your business. You know, if you want to sprinkle the web with your referral link and get it out there, get it working for you, this is the program. Automated marketing builds business. It's that simple. So now that I'm sure we have everybody excited and dying to figure out, how to get involved, Frederick, what are the details? Who is ClickPaid open to and how can they get started?
Well, ClickPaid is open to anyone from anywhere in the world with an internet connection, basically. And if you haven't yet signed up, you can simply join at clickpaid.com, or you sign up from the referral link or the customized URL provided by your sponsor or the person who introduced you.
Now, and what's really cool too is there is and this is actually genius, that there is a phased enrollment placement with ClickPaid. Can you explain how that works and why that's beneficial? I mean, I'm so excited about this process. I just think this is brilliant.
Yes, we're still in the pre-launch period or phase, and during this period, the top 1,000 promoters are identified, and basically they select themselves by building their downlines. So when we officially launch, the top 1,000 promoters will get the first shot at starting to really activate their accounts and start making money.
So whatever your speed, whatever your style, ClickPaid is simple and successful. You can start with a bang and get out there first and be a leader, or you could start small and gradually build up. This really is the system that makes it easy for everybody.
Yes, it's important to realize that you don't have to be a big promoter or a big player. You can literally start off small and gradually build up your business. So there's really no reason for anyone in the world to not succeed with ClickPaid.
And it really is as simple, too, as, I know I've shared this the last few nights, but it's so exciting that I don't want anyone new, to miss it. But the bingo, the lady who shared ClickPaid with her bingo group, and it went viral in a flash. And I think, the last time I heard, she was ranked within the top 300. She has several thousand signups, and it was really that simple for her. I mean, who can't do that? Who doesn't want to do that?
That's right. Anyone who has something like a Facebook account with some friends or a Twitter account with some followers will find that the automatic sharing system can literally enable you to promote ClickPaid to hundreds of your contacts within minutes.
That is incredible. I have to tell you, Frederick, my best friend in the whole world has been calling me every second, just so excited about, how well, and how easy this is. And he's been using, his Facebook and his Twitter account, and he is just, he's like, I can't believe it. I was so nervous to try it because I don't have any experience with online marketing. And, he called me 20 minutes later. He's like, I have 43 people that are interested. And I mean, literally, it was a matter of minutes. And he was getting referrals. So that's really exciting, especially for those of us that are interested, but we don't know how it works. So the fact that it's easy and automated, I mean, you really can't go wrong.
That's right. Our members will be pleasantly surprised by how easy it is to grow your business.
And that's true. ClickPaid is the automated business building system. I mean, you just remember that, and you are all set. So what do you think, Frederick? Are you ready to start taking some questions?
Yes, let's go ahead.
Okay, awesome. Just remember, guys, to raise your hand if you have a question. Again, that's the red box with the white arrow. And we will get to you as soon as we can. So who is our first caller for Frederick Mann? All right, I think they're a little shy tonight, Frederick.
Maybe these are all people who've been on the call before and have had all their questions answered.
It could be. They're just having fun with us now. Just guys, just raise your hand. It's really easy. If you have a question, don't be shy. It's the red box with the white arrow. We would love to talk to you. And we have a caller, and it is Vladislav. Vladislav, how you doing tonight?
Very good. Thank you very much. How are you doing?
I'm wonderful. What's your call? What's your question for Frederick?
Okay, my question is, system says just for viewing 3 websites, you will get paid. It is fair to say more sites you view, more you make or not? And another question is, let's say one day you don't have a chance to see a website, to go online. Can you reserve your views previous days?
Actually, the two main factors that determine how much you earn are how many people you sponsor and how much business they do, and secondly, how much advertising you yourself buy.
Okay, so it depends on ClickPads, right?
Yes, it depends. One of the important factors is how many ClickPacks you buy, and the other one is how you build your downline and how that grows and how much business they do.
Okay, so once you have your team, let's say, once you have your ad packs or click packs, and you view 3 sites, you will get paid, right?
Right.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, just raise your hand. Simply use the hand up feature in the control panel, and we're going to take just a few questions tonight because we're working on getting that launch out, which which I'm sure you guys all want us on. So, also too, don't miss us on Wednesday. We have another call with Frederick, and that will be the same time, same place, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And let's see who is our next caller. All right, again, don't be shy. Raise your hands. Come on, don't you want to talk to Frederick and Jackie on the West Coast? Maybe I should switch to the East Coast, Frederick.
Yes, for those of you who didn't get the early announcement, we're undergoing a massive DDoS attack. DDoS stands for Distributed Denial of Service. And the way that works is that some or certain attackers have hijacked a large number of computers over the world or across the world, across the internet, that they're using to send bogus traffic to our site. And this is going to take us a while to take care of. We use some protection against DDoS, and eventually we will be able to complete the launch and go live with the next phase.
All right, guys, just raise your hand to ask Frederick any questions. All right, actually, we do have a question that just came in. I just popped up on my screen. Frederick, I think someone just wants to know, Beatrice wants to know how much it is to start.
You can actually start without spending any money. You can just start by building your downline, and that can enable you to start earning. There is actually also an important factor that can grow your earnings, and that is utilizing some of your earnings to buy additional clickbacks. So you can actually achieve a snowball effect with your earnings.
Okay, Beatrice, I hope that answers your question. We do have Dave on the line. Dave, how you doing tonight?
Oh, hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Can you hear me? Hey, great. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can. What's your question
Oh,
for
lovely.
Frederick?
Wonderful. Hi, Frederick. I was wondering, will there be a restart feature like there was in JBP?
Yes.
Right.
The restart feature, uh, basically what that does is it's almost like a magical feature which makes ClickPaid much more sustainable than it would otherwise be. And what the restart feature does effectively is it converts uh, some of the liabilities of the company into assets. And uh, it's rather technical to explain exactly how that works, but once the whole site is up, you'll be able to read exactly how it works.
Okay. No problem. That's great. And the matrices, and will the matrices be the same as JBP as well?
Yes, it will be very similar to JBP. That's just
Okay.
been paid.
Yeah, understood. Okay. All right. Fantastic. Well, thanks, Frederick.
You're welcome, Dave.
Okay. All right, Frederick, we had another question pop on the screen, and this one is somebody wants to know, can you explain to us how the matrix works?
Yes, it's a 2-by-2 matrix. That means that you have uh, 2 positions on your first level and 4 on the second, and they are $20 positions. So when you get a matrix position, uh, the you can your downline, that's the 6 positions below you, 2 on the first level and 4 on the second, can get filled by you sponsoring other people and they earning or buying matrix positions. In any case, the system helps you fill your downline. Uh, and when the 6 positions below your position have been filled, your matrix position cycles and you get paid $60. So your $20 matrix position grows into $60. Does that answer the question?
I think it must have. I think we lost him, but hopefully he heard your explanation. Frederick, we have one question that keeps popping up several times, and I have to admit, I think this is my favorite question of the last 4 days. Few people in our audience, they want to know, why are you so passionate about this program and helping people make money?
Well, uh, I actually started thinking way back uh, around, it was actually 1999, about coming up with a way for the 98% or the average people who generally struggle to make money and who may have had bad experiences with their attempts to make money online, to provide a program that makes it very easy for people to make money. So that and one of the things that makes this possible is the restart feature, which I mentioned before, but because that basically makes a program like ClickPaid indefinitely sustainable, and the the other factors are the great breakthroughs that the ClickPaid people have come up with. That's the speed of pay and the automated sharing or marketing. So I believe that the combination of these factors creates a program that's pure dynamite.
Well, thank you for that. That was actually one of my favorite questions, and that came in a few times, Frederick. So thank you for addressing that. We actually have another caller online, and I think it is Sam. Sam, are you with us tonight?
Yeah, I'm here. How you doing? It's a pleasure to meet you, Frederick.
Nice to meet you too, Sam.
Hey, I'm sorry I missed part of this call, and so I came in a little bit late. But I was hearing you talk about ClickStorm, and was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about that. I only caught the tail end of that.
Well, basically, uh, once you log into your account, you will see a series of steps you can take to automatically promote your website. And it's simply a case of uh, pointing and clicking.
So I'm going to be able to hook this up with, because I market a lot with, social tools such as, Facebook and Twitter and things like that. And so if I'm hearing you right, this is going to give me an opportunity to link into my social media and broadcast out from there. And if I am hearing you right, that's very exciting, and that's exactly one of the things I'm looking for.
Yes, that's right. So ClickPaid basically has automated the marketing of your to your existing contacts.
That's huge. It's I
So
can't tell you how much time that I spend trying to merge things together, and having something that will just take my existing contacts and shoot it off from there will save me a large amount of time. And my hats off to
that's
you.
right. So ClickPaid has extremely efficient marketing features.
Thank you, Frederick. I appreciate that. And
Okay, you're welcome, Sam.
Thanks, Sam. All right, our next question is via chat box. And the question for Frederick is, can you tell us your best story of someone creating success in this business?
Yeah, I don't know. There's no specific individual uh, standing out, but last night, and in fact, the last few days on the call, there have been several people who have explained or reported uh, how just being paid enabled them to make money and change their lives, and uh, ClickPaid uh, will be even better than JBP was. What I can mention is with JBP, uh, we had a blog that listed the top 20 earners, and uh, by the time JBP was sold, several of the top owners, I think 3 or 4 in about 15 months, had earned over $1 million each. Now I'm not saying that you personally will be able to earn $1 million with ClickPaid, but it's definitely possible. It will be possible within a year, maybe 15 to 18 months, to actually earn $1 million if you really work at it.
And that possibility is so exciting for so many of us who didn't believe that it was even possible, working regular, 9 to 5 jobs or struggling with the economy and maybe even barely being able to find a 9 to 5 job. So that possibility that it is real and it can happen, that's hope, and hope is powerful, and hope also makes millionaires. Frederick, we have another caller on the line. Let's go over to John. Hey, John, you there? All right, we're going to move over to Gina. We'll try to head back to John in a minute. Gina, are you online?
Hi, Frederick.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Gina.
Hi. Okay, so I kind of don't understand this whole system, but you guys market everything for me, so I don't really have to understand too much, or somebody that just doesn't get it, that's going to be okay for?
Yes, you'll find that the steps that you need to take to succeed are very simple. What we had in Just Being Paid was with at the top of every FAQ, we had a considerable number of FAQs, about 10 or 12, and at the top of every FAQ it said, in order to succeed, you don't have to understand this FAQ. The minimum you have to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You just do these 8 things and you'll succeed. And the same is going to apply to ClickPaid, except that it will be easier with ClickPaid.
Right. Hopefully that answered your question, Gina. Okay, we are going to head back over to Renee. Renee, what's your question?
Hi there. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Frederick. My
Hi,
question
Renee.
is, hi. I just joined ClickPaid, and I I understand that you're very strong. Um, you're helped develop it, and I just want to know from you, what is the best way, um, the best steps that I can take to make the most out of this program, to make the most money from this program?
The best step is to build your downline, and uh, what builds your downline is uh, your ability to get interested visitors to your referral link. Now, the system itself provides you with some automated methods of doing that. But if you can learn everything you can about getting more and more visitors or interested visitors uh, to your referral link, that will make you the most money, or that'll lay the foundation to make you the most money.
Okay. And I've never heard that done like that before. I mean, I heard another caller say the automation of it. I mean, it just really sounds that I don't have to put a lot into this business. I can just kind of, give my link out there. I don't have to do a lot of selling or anything like that. And that sounds, I've been looking for something like that, and I'm really excited to be part of it. Thank you
Yes.
so much for
Well,
answering my question.
there's something important to realize, and that is that there are tens of millions of people. Some of them have been trying for years, even 10 years or more, to make money online, and most of them have had negative experiences. So when they find something that really works, they will tend to get involved and then learn the steps they need to take and take them.
Right, right. And I've been one of those people that had really bad experiences before and lost a lot of money. And I'm really excited about this program so far. I've heard a lot of positive things, and I see how easy it is to invite people and to see results. So really glad that you're part of this, Frederick, and I'm really excited about joining.
Good, you're most welcome.
Thank you.
Great. Thanks, Renee. Frederick, our next question is via chat box, so it's a good one too. What has been your single most successful tip to getting interested people to your site?
Well, the personal, the two main methods I've personally used uh, is to build a list of contacts and to repeatedly email them. Uh, and I know for most people that may be too big a challenge. So that's why ClickPaid has so much automated advertising. And the second method that I've personally been very successful is to create a website that automatically attracts traffic from search engines. And then the pages that get the most traffic have ads with my referral link. So it's literally possible to create a website that attracts visitors who around the clock, 24 hours a day join your program. But you needn't do those things to become highly successful. But if you really want to become super successful, then I would recommend that you do those two things. Build a list that you can promote to repeatedly, because there are many people that will join something when they've heard it 5, 6, 7, 8, or even 10 times.
And this system is easy enough to do both of those things, and and find that kind of success. Frederick, we have time for one last question for the night, and it's a question via chat box. And this one is, what is your favorite materials, tools, books, and quotes that would help us grow and create success?
Well, the product that I've identified is called Effects, or AFX. What holds most people back is that they have pre-verbal imprints. These are emotional drivers which are automatic and subconscious, and uh, they were imprinted before people uh, developed verbal ability and consciousness. So, so they were recorded when you were very young, or possibly even while you were in the womb. And because these recordings don't have language in them, they are pre-verbal. Typically, you cannot access them through verbal means like talk therapy, psychotherapy, or really anything else. Uh, and most people are held back by these uh, emotional drivers that cause them to react automatically to certain situations, and typically they get stuck in fixed behavior patterns that don't serve them. And affects enables you to overcome this. Uh, you in fact uh, get software that you put into your subconscious, and then your subconscious automatically clears up the pre-verbal imprints. It it's almost like the software does a sweep subconsciously. You don't even have to try to do anything. Once you've uh, recorded the brain software of effects, or AFX, uh, your subconscious automatically does a regular sweep to identify pre-verbal imprints and to overcome them. So that to me is the big breakthrough that will open the door for people to grow and achieve their full potential.
And guys, we have an awesome video to show you about AFX, or effects, that Frederick is talking about right now. We'll be showing that video next week, so make sure you tune in with us because you won't want to miss it. Alrighty, I think we have another caller online. Jean, are you with us?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, hi, Jean.
Actually, it's Jean. It's a French name. My parents were hippies. It's a long story.
Ah, I'm taking French lessons. I should have known. Well, hello, Jean. Welcome.
I'm trying to get onto the site because I'm very interested in this, but I can't figure it out. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I tried to access it and it's just not going well. Can you help me out?
Have you tried to submit a help message to explain uh, what's happening when you try to join?
No, I haven't. What is that?
At the top of the page, it says sign in, select language, and help. if you click on help, you should be able to submit a help request.
Well, that sounds very exciting.
Yep, and you can submit a ticket for help, or you can email, and we'll be able to get you in that site very soon.
All right, thank you so much.
No, thank you, Jean. I got it right.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, guys, I think that's all the time we have tonight for questions. And just as a reminder, the site will be open to everyone here shortly. We appreciate your patience and your enthusiasm. We are all so excited. Please join us again on Wednesday night, same time, same place, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, with our next call with Frederick. And Frederick, I know I speak for millions, and myself included, when I say thank you so much for always looking out for the 98%, for helping to restore hope in being able to achieve financial security. We are very grateful from the bottom of our hearts, and we are so excited to get rolling with ClickPaid.
Thank you, Jackie, and thank you for your assistance as well. And thank you, everyone, for attending the call.
Great. Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you again, Frederick. As always, it's been a pleasure, and we will see you on Wednesday. Don't miss out.
Okay, good night.
Good night.